All right, folks, we're back out. Cool temps. Today we're gonna head south, opposite direction where we went the other day. Let's see what's in the other side of the hood. I think it's a little sketchier of an area. Nice little downhill. That breeze feels nice. Little sketch coming through there at the bottom. We got no one coming around. We got us coming around. All right, so here we go. See what these streets are about. Travel to parts unknown. Immediately met with the hill. Seems to be par for the course around here. So I know on one of these streets, there is a bridge in the main downtown area. Right now I'm heading parallel to the street I was just on. These streets are a little tighter than the ones we were on in the past video. All right, let's see what we got down this way. All right, I think I'm coming up on the main part around City Hall. I believe this is City Hall on our right. Nothing but room. It looks like a police station. We'll cut through over here. I think I've been over this bridge before. Not 100% sure though. I'll make a right here, see what we got. Yeah, so this is City Hall. This looks like the main downtown area. Swing it around. I don't know if I'm gonna go left or right. We're actually gonna go left. You see what's down here, just tool around these little streets. These are unexplored territory. Actually, that's weird. I've seen this place on Google Maps. The guns and ammo store. Hopefully nothing goes off. Kind of lost in... I'm not too sure where my street is. So right below me, I'm looking at railroad tracks. It's the Connecticut line for the Metro North, so it's really not that far. Which means I've gone east just a little bit to end up in this area. So we'll continue to go down. I want to say it's south? Maybe. Definitely, you could see a big contrast from what it was like before. When I say before, I mean past video. Much different look and feel. Seems to be a lower income area. I think I'm biking the wrong way on the one-way road. This is interesting though. Let's dip up this way. Some nice houses. Just not nearly in as good a shape. I just wanted to take a little look down this side street. Nothing extraordinary. We'll continue up the path we were on, which is on West 2nd Street. Not too sure where this leads. Guess we'll find out though. Busier roads. Again, this is 11th Street. And I think I'm heading west, if I had to guess. Bit of a disaster up there, so we'll hang out a minute, and we're gonna make a left here. Let's see what's cooking down in this direction. It's a pretty cool area to bike around.
Grills, they need to call up the National Debit. Plus, we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So we're doing.
sped by it, but they looked like there was a Jamaican chicken place back there with smoke. Super good. Had to do a quick sprint. Light turned. Had to go. All right, so you can see we're at East 241st Street, which so at this point, I think we may be in the Bronx. It kind of looks like the Bronx. All right, so we're up on 5th. All right, so 5th Street, we're gonna take a left. It's one way. It says one way. Looks like they're doing a little work. Let's go check out this street. Should be able to work our way down. I like those sprints, so I gotta, I think I circled. All right, not a big deal. We'll dip down. I assume head back in the direction we came from. Kinda. Not really, though. I saw that paint. I thought that was a bike lane. No such luck. Look at this. See this divot? That'll fuck up your day. All right, so we're gonna climb. Nice house. Abandoned now. Oh, look at the cats. 2 little cats on that abandoned porch. We'll go circle back. Just broke that shit. Look at that. I'm gonna have to edit this out. Two cute little cats. It's kind of crazy. This house was abandoned. Circle back. That's not too annoying. Little piece of tape. Back on the right. Back up climbing the hill. Feel determined to find that bridge. That guy really late.
Yes, I see such.
Kind of lost track of where I live. I mean, not really, but new lands. So if I had to guess, this is Route 22, not at this light, but the following light. I can make a left there. Looks like one-way traffic. It is. Bounce through. All right, let's see. All right, this is not what I thought it was going to be. Bridge closed. I have no idea where I am. Bolton? Whatever. We're on it now, so we'll see where it goes. Pretty big road. I think I'm traveling south again, so probably gonna get a little busier down in this direction. All right, so we're gonna peep what's going on down here. Probably come back up that hill. Who knows? Who knows where we're going? No set destination. We're just out here, seeing the neighborhood. Drive-through pharmacy, CVS. All right, let's see what road this is. Sanford Boulevard. What the fuck is that? Alright, we're gonna turn it around and head back up. Just looks like it gets a little busier from there. Some rough terrain. I might have to get a pair of shocks for these. Oh, I see something we can go explore. Little offshoot here. Clear my throat. Little offshoot. See what's going on here. All right, so this is Lagoon Terrace. Looks like a nicer part of town. Houses a little more well kept. Streets are in way better condition. Back there, some of those roads were a little treacherous. Damn, some of these houses are really big. Let's see what's cooking this way. A hill, of course. Or back on Bolton. Oh, it's like the bridge looks closed over there. I think that's over towards Mount Vernon East. Now we had come through this street over here from our right, so we're gonna make a right. Or maybe, yeah. This will bring us back to where we were. Let's cut up here. One-way traffic, a little busier than the other ones. Sure. All right, so we're heading back in the general direction of where we were.
But you sat there.
The sun's starting to come out. All right, throw it back on. You need to. We may have gone down that way. All right, look at. We're doing all the hills today. All right, we're going to keep on going this way. See what we got.
All right. Hi. Hi.
All right, so I think in order to go back to where I was, I have to go to the right. So we're going to do this at this intersection. Or the next one, actually. Seems like every other road is one way in a certain direction. We'll roll the dice, go this way. I think this is going to bring us where, basically, kind of where we want to be. And if not, we keep riding. So this is just as much as an exploration for you guys as it is me. All new territory. Seems like this car's waiting for me. We'll pick it up a little bit. Funny, it's a smart car, which is so small. Yet they're waiting still. All right, so yeah, we're actually in good shape. All right, yeah. All right, so we're basically back to where we kind of started. All right, we got First Street up here. All right, let's see. So that should be my street, I believe, right up here. We'll dip down. Ah, there I am. Ah, there's the bridge. But this is the bridge I mentioned earlier. All right, so we're gonna see how far down one way on this road.
Come on.
Weaving our way through the traffic. Pretty big downtown area. I don't think I've ever traveled this far down before. All right, so what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right again. And then work our way back up. Been out here for 33 minutes. Nice little ride. Perfect. This is gonna loop us right back where we need to be. Off in the distance here, you can see that parking garage. It's kind of been my landmark this ride. Seem to be centering everything off of that. Let's go. Whoa. So we're gonna. All right, so basically we just did a big loop. We had gone down this way. Now we're gonna look to go in other directions. Guess through a red light being one of them. All right, so let's do this. We're gonna circle our way through, then another one-way road. All right. Then we should be able to cut up to our right and be good. Nice adventure cycle today. Checking out what it's all about. Nice flowers over here. Sunflower season. Always nice to see. My God. All right, so this kind of leads back to where I need to be, which is good. Could also use a little break, a nice hill, take the momentum down. Not that much momentum, I guess. Man, you could hear this wind just killing me. All right, so go over here, cool little park, Hartley Park. We'll bounce through here.
Oh, okay.
So it's pretty quiet, nothing much going on. You know what? Let's go this way. Well, I don't think there's an exit up in this corner, actually. Nah, there isn't. Oh, there is actually. Perfect.
That thing gotta go.
Then we can come back down this way. Actually, for one's going with traffic. Look at this little rat-tat-tat squirrel. Thing look beat. You know what? Perfect. You can see what a difference about a half mile makes, which is pretty wild. I'll bike it up this way. Another hill. So sick of hills at this point. Oh, boy. All right. I headed back in. Had a good drink of water. I'm done. Low energy today.